Yo, Legends, is the new season rank just giving you trouble left and right? Well, it doesn't have to, and I am here to help. No worries. Full send. By the way, I'm Young Thunder, and I really do appreciate you taking the time to watch my video and see what I have to say. Go ahead and like this video for me. It really helps out the algorithm and pushes it to other people who may be struggling with the same thing. I'm just going to keep this really simple for you guys. As soon as you land, just loot and scoot, meaning get your gear, whatever you need, whatever you can find, and then move to the next destination, the next point of interest. Do not mess around, do not waste time. Get your things and go. Remember, ranked is all about placement and kills. You need to do both. And getting a good placement is really not too challenging if you don't take early fights, or you only take them when you have to, kind of like what we did here. I know it's easier said than done, but you want to limit your mistakes. Now, this is a good representation of limiting your mistakes. We only took fights in this whole round where we knew there was no one behind us. So we did not want to be sandwiched or pinched in between two teams. So we were very careful with the fights we took. Now, staying together and within 5 to 6 seconds of helping each other is a key tip. You have to do this unless you're just an amazing player. But if you're not and you're struggling, staying closer to your teammates will definitely help you with a higher placement. As you can see here, that strategy has worked to perfection, and we pretty easily took out this team, although I was almost knocked. A side tip here, you can use Loba's ultimate as a cover. I've used it before, I've used it to block doors. It's very useful besides what it's designed to be. As soon as we finished with that fight, we ran into another team. Actually, they were shooting us while we were fighting the other team. So once we moved into their location, they wanted to play the long range sniper game. So we obliged and played that for a little bit, but I had a better idea. I wanted to see what kind or what color shields they had to give me an idea of what we were up against, but I also wanted to scout for a new location. My teammates were pretty good at holding enemy squads off, and obviously being Valk, it was my responsibility to get us to the next position. As a Valk, or when you're playing as Valk, make sure your squad knows that it is time to leave and where you're going to go. If you're good at that, teammates will love you. There's about 40 seconds left, and there is a clear area of high ground where there is no team at, and it's end zone. So why not go there? This is a tip that you can use that many people do not. They will sit there and fight forever when they can simply rotate and take a higher placement by just doing that. My squad mate broke off a little bit early, so all you have to do in this case is lay down some cover fire and help them out. It's pretty simple, but a lot of teammates do not do this. Don't forget to leave a like and leave a comment. I really do appreciate it. Let's keep it moving. Take a look at my stats right now. Nothing too crazy, nothing too high, but they are about to skyrocket. Trust me. Placement without kills is okay, but kills without placement get you nothing. How many times have you had the great position on an enemy squad and your teammate pushes down to an area they didn't need to and dies and just hard throws the game. Try not to do that in ranked, especially in this situation because only one team is fighting, which means the other two teams are probably solos, just waiting, just ratting. Just wait, just fight, just listen, just look for that knock. When you get it, then it is time to go. Being a little familiar with the map helps big time. I knew that they only had two directions, and I just waited at the entrance of one of them, and that's how we won that engagement. Another quick tip for you: heal and recover as soon as possible. Why? Because you can easily get sniped in this situation. Only one other squad left. As soon as we find them, it should be a wrap. I have many helpful videos for return players and new players. You can go here, check them out, and don't forget, like this video. Thanks, Legends. 200 RP, man.